80 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up.
Guiding me out the dark. You guided me out the dark. When I'm blue, I think of you in your eyes. How they look at mine, so kinda like that. You slow down time and everything's just fine. I was ocean swimming with just wishful thinking of my life, the vision drifting by until I found a lighthouse in your heart, shining like a beacon of bright stars. I was in a life wandering far until I found a light.
500. 400. 100 above. 300. Minimum 200. 100. 70. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 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 Retard.